if you see in this video, hopefully I can pull it up and pull it out, giggity, and show you. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of AM Training. It is week 6 of the GZCL Rippler program, and you just saw me go balls out, not balls deep, balls out on touch and go deadlift sumos. And you would think, like, touch and go sumos, that's not as hardcore as conventional, and it's not even as hardcore as fully resetting. Now, the thing with that is that it felt like it was, you know, balls out, because I mean, AMRAP going with 12 reps with 5 plates, I definitely felt like I was losing my lungs and also losing my thumbs, because hook grip is real, and I feel like I have the bruising to prove it. So that's a PR, I believe, because the last time, I mean, although I did 500 for 10 reps before with completely resetting, doing 12 while having that time under tension and really continuing to do that touch and go really took out a lot of me. It took out a lot. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of trying to rush this because I do have to take my son to an appointment real quick, and also I still have to train hard and I still have to train smart, but I am not concluding this video, so I am doing... Today I do have, what you're about to see next is my floor presses. Those are pretty interesting. I feel like I am developing a little tendonitis. We'll see if I bust out some Mark Bell little sleeves, not the sleeves, but like the cuffs, so I can look like I'm a little bit jacked and a little bit tanned. I mean, this is week 6, nothing spectacular. It's definitely all AMRAPing your tier 2 exercises. I've talked about this before if you saw my last cycle, or my last 2, because this is of course the 3rd one. I'm kind of excited to see how this goes. Again, with this touch and go sumo, I'm a big fan of it because if you tend to round off like how I do, I have some curve back deadlifting, and I actually am training or about to train my friend Jared. He is an elite powerlifter in the 132s, I believe, and he kind of has a similar deadlift as me, at least when it comes to kind of having a curved back, at least for upper back. So I feel like I'm gonna just write a deadlift only program for him and see how that goes. But he is a California state record holder, so strong guy. I mean, I think I've featured him before. He has the most mirrors I've ever seen, at least in my gym. You know, all you guys comment that I have a bunch of mirrors in the background. If you see in this video, hopefully I can pull it up and pull it out, giggity, and show you that he has like at least 10 mirrors when he was squatting 500 plus pounds when that wasn't even his heaviest one that he did that day, but he had like 10 mirrors. Anyways, stay tuned and give me this video. I cannot talk today. Give this video a like because, you know, you like it, right? Alright guys, so that concludes week 6 of the GZCL Rippler program. You saw that I did go douchey and I wore those little cuffs around my elbows. Two things, because just my elbows were kind of, my bicep tendonitis was slightly there, but I really kind of low-key wanted the pump. I knew that pull-ups and also bicep curls definitely give me a major, you know, bicep skin ripping pump. Like, it really freaking hurts. Like, I don't even think I did the last set of bicep curls just because I thought my arms were gonna explode. Yeah, you just saw, what did I just do this morning? I did tempo squats. Tempo squats, I believe I now understand tempo squats. Tempo squats, they are the week 2 of the Candido program. Tempo squats are basically the week 2 of the Candido program there, just because I don't look forward to them, and that's exactly this kind of regret and this hesitancy. I can't talk just because I'm tired and I'm ready to go home. The way that I'm being hesitant, yeah, it definitely reminds me of week 2 of the Candido program. So I think I nailed it because I got 5 reps and I really thought I was just gonna get 4. That's why I looked into your soul as I did the last pause there. So I think we'll call it a day. I am actually, let's talk about maybe next week. Next week I'm actually thinking of messing around with some occlusion training. Basically what I did, again, my forearms were crazy pumped from those cuffs. It's a good way to kind of force blood into the area, especially if you have an injury, at least from my understanding or what I've read. I'm sorry. a couple Big Macs are coming up. And so yeah, what I will do next week is that, again, it just forces the blood flow. If you guys aren't familiar, you're basically cutting off the venous return, so your arteries can pump blood into the muscles, but it is hard for the blood to come back. Anyways, let's end it off there with train hard, train smart, and eat your vegetables. I got nothing else to say. And you're probably wondering, like, why is Al wearing holiday food? I mean, at least food for me, right? This is a Christmas sweater, of course. I don't know if I would dare say an ugly Christmas sweater, but you're probably wondering, like, why is he wearing that in the middle of February or March? Of course, I've said this before, my videos are delayed, so I try not to have any, like,